Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Finland's hidden gem. Oulu completely shocked us.
Good morning from the city of Oulu here in Finland. Last night we slept on the train from Helsinki.
Oh, we've seen this
here,
train
and we're
before.
We're going to have a fun day exploring. There's a few kind of weird things that we have to see here, and some nature, and we're going to grab
This
some
is
food
the
along the way.
Lindenberry?
Possibly.
We're staying in an area by the train station, which definitely felt more car-friendly, and now we're walking up to what we think
That's
is
nice.
close to downtown, and this is a lot better for
That's the thing
walkability.
in the US with commute. The issue is like when you get to your destination on the public transportation, you need to now get another transportation to get to the next destination.
There's coffee shops, it appears, or just cafe.
Yeah, because usually the train stations are not in the best neighborhoods,
Yeah.
so you can't really walk.
Things to hang out in. We'll just explore this area, and then we'll just keep walking along the river, or just see the other sites.
We were just walking along, honestly, just trying to find a coffee shop, and we stumbled into this like giant square. It has all the burger places you could want. It has McDonald's, Hesburger, Burger King, and also really, really pretty. There's like a
That's kind of crazy. They compete with each other, built next to one another. Like, what?
Are they
stage here.
different?
And I think we saw a coffee shop, so that's definitely where we're headed next.
Are you
Is
reminiscing
McDonald's different from Burger King?
in the time we had Hesburger in Helsinki that one time?
Yeah, it's honestly so good. We might have to get it.
Because to
There's a
me,
few
I would
places
think,
that we-
okay, that's the dupe, you know?
Hesburger?
Yeah,
It's not a dupe, it's
because
just
we don't
different.
have this brand at all.
Well,
Here.
they do.
Oh.
but
It's a European brand?
Yeah, it's Finnish.
Mm.
It's like they don't have Wendy's, but you know, so what we do. It's like a different brand. You know? But Hesburger is solid. So you know how I remember it was good.
They love in Finland, and one's Cody Pizza and one is Hesburgers. I know they're like chains, there's better food out there, but these are like in every city that we've been to, so it's nice to have like things
Is
that
it
you
like
can
a
count
Burger
on.
King
I
or
don't
is it
know.
like
We found a super cute coffee shop. It's called
chain.
Espresso House. We got a sandwich and a cappuccino, and I feel like this is the
like
perfect way to
Starbucks.
start the day. Everyone's just sitting out on patios, enjoying the beautiful weather. Seriously, it could not be better weather. We're a little bit chilly though, because we're from Arizona, so we're sitting inside.
It's a Saturday, and it looks like
Oh,
everybody...
they're from Arizona. Well, they're there in summertime, so okay. But if they came in winter, ooh, that would be for some rude awakening.
just hanging out, enjoying their weekends. I'm not really sure how many tourists are here. I mean, I wonder if we're the only ones. There's probably a couple others, but yeah, I don't know if it's really a touristy place. This was just the perfect place for us to
wonder where in
start
Arizona
our
they're
Finland
from.
road trip. This is where we're picking up the rental car, hanging out here for a day, and then we're traveling north.
I was still so sad whenever I get like a fancy cappuccino and then I like swirl the art on it and stuff. There's a lot going
Are
on
they
out here.
visiting or they live there now?
I think they're visiting.
So over here we have a concert, and then over here we have like a little petting zoo, and everyone's out. It's pretty fun. I have no idea what's going on, but I like it.
In Ohio, a 10-year-old girl was raped and became pregnant, but a state abortion ban
Well, it was pretty fun to just experience that. I wonder how often they have performances. There's now somebody on a microphone, and it's really loud. We're coming up on the area with McDonald's, and there's also a Subway over
I
here.
don't know how often it is in Finland, but in Lithuania, each city there's like a town festival once a year in summer. So every town has like a town festival.
That's cool.
I think might be similar in Finland. Would make sense to me.
Is it you pay or
No,
is
it's
it
free.
free?
Right? Yeah, the city pays.
Wow.
Where is it? There it is.
Now, if you want to buy food at the festival, you know, food trucks, that's on you. But attendance is open to anybody.
I wonder what else.
This
There's
is
an
in a
H&M.
town
I know it's pretty popular in Europe too. I guess we'll just keep walking down this path and see what else is here. No way!
Okay, so we're learning that this is like fast
Taco
food central.
Bell? They
There's
have
also
Taco Bell?
right here.
We started walking
Wow.
towards the...
I didn't know Taco Bell was in Europe. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, wow.
the water, and just like that, 5 minutes later, we're here at Market Hall. So can we go in?
Yeah, I think there's probably like stuff you can buy. I don't know if it's like food or
They're looking for
clothing, but we'll
like
definitely check it
I
out.
don't know what they're
Maybe
looking
we can
for.
get some salmon soup. This is so fun. There's lots of things you can buy. Just really like the vibes. It's so cute. That place was so fun. It was just like a little market hall. They were selling fish, clothing. They did have salmon soup, but the line to get it was so long we just couldn't justify it. But I'm sure it's really, really good. I definitely can't pronounce the name of the restaurant, but I'll put it here so you guys know where everyone was getting the salmon soup. And now we are going to do the most famous thing that you can do here. Every single time we looked up things to do here, this is what came up. So we're going to go do that now.
like a small town though.
It's cute.
Even though I knew this was a popular thing to do, I still didn't think that there would be this many people here. There's a whole tour group just standing right in front of this statue right here.
I told Jacob that this was going to be the most popular thing, and he didn't believe me. I was like, everyone's going to be taking pictures here, and he was like, there's no way. It's nice to be right.
There's a whole tour group.
Maybe there's a festival, you know, because all these tourists. It will make sense that the tourists come during like the festival time.
Well, tour guides. Just talking about it.
I actually need to look up the significance of this, because I don't know why it's famous. I just know it is.
This review says it reminds him of the mannequin kiss in Belgium, and we've seen that.
I literally told Jacob, I was like, I don't understand why it's famous, but it reminds me of the guy, the little boy that's peeing in Belgium, the famous statue. I was like, feels like the same vibes.
Well, it's just a bronze statue of a policeman. I guess somebody said it was supposed to represent the spirit of Oulu, or something like that. Not really sure. But I'm actually really happy we walked over here. We thought Market Hall might be the only area with kind of like you can buy food and clothing and whatnot. But maybe because it's Saturday, there's so many stalls over here now. We're walking towards the water again, and you can buy fruit, you can buy candy, ice cream. There's so much here. We found the water.
This is so pretty. This area is seriously, like, I feel like I'm shocked.
They posted in October, but this does not look like October in Finland. I would guess this is more like August.
I don't
know, hard to say when they were actually here, but I don't think this is October.
I expect this. So, like, all the people, the market, the statue, of course. We have this really cute restaurant. Is this a river or a lake?
Or part of the ocean.
I'm taken by surprise. This is amazing. Wow, this view is so pretty. I just love this area. This is so much fun.
They are wearing sweaters, maybe early September.
And the weather. Like, the weather is truly perfect. I can walk around with my sweater on and not break a sweat, but, like, not be, like, too hot or too cold. It's just
normal.
chef's kiss.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like, to me, it's like she's selling it.
Oh.
It's amazing. We're just sitting here enjoying the view of the water and the trees and the boats. And it was so funny. We were filming over there about the boy or the statue or the policeman. And one of our subscribers came and talked to us. It's so fun because we posted so many videos in Finland. No matter, whenever we're here, we always run into people that watch our videos. And it's just so fun. Like,
so
meeting people.
I guess they like going to Finland. Maybe that's like their vacation destination or something. That's why she's selling. She really likes the place.
Watch our videos. That's so always so crazy to us, and everyone's always so nice, and it's just so fun. So if you ever see us, definitely come talk to us. We love meeting you guys. The amount of times we've almost gotten hit by bikes is wild. Everywhere in Europe, but we've noticed it specifically right now because it's like summer, autumn, so everyone's out riding their bikes. It's not as bad when it's snowy.
We believe we found a path that if we just stay on it and keep walking, we can just go into more nature, a bunch of trees and grass and the water.
It's so pretty. It's like we've been saying this whole time. We're like, wait, is this the ocean? Is this the sea? Is this the Gulf? What is this?
We're just calling it the water.
That's what we decided. We're going to call it the water.
Dude, what's the problem with men for you?
Oh,
It's not about smoking a little weed in your house. It's about smoking anywhere.
This is so beautiful. Okay, we always go to Finland in the winter, so we've never seen it, like when the water's not frozen. And so even when we were in Helsinki, I was like, I didn't realize how much water was all around Finland. And now I feel like it's just
I
everywhere.
wonder where Oulu
And
is
it
on
makes
the
me
map.
love this country even more.
It is crazy, like all the lakes and the rivers and everything.
Insane.
So
Isn't
this
it
is
called
a
like the
lake?
land of 1,000
Yeah, I
lakes
think
or
so.
something? Or
I
is
think
that
that's in
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Well, they should call Finland that too because there's water everywhere.
We're now on this island of Pikasari, and Jenny and I were discussing how we could live here, or at least get an Airbnb right there.
It's so stinking cute. You have a view of the water, the trees. I'm sure it's so magical in the snow too.
Yeah, it's North Finland. It's like middle of Finland, but it's right on the water. So it is on the water. But it's,
okay.
it's high though. Like
Oh wow, it must be. It's not cold there.
I wonder when they were here. Because this,
I feel like this right here is where we're meant to live.
Yeah, how do we do that? Well, also, this island is really long, too, so we might find something way over there that is even better than this.
This is just so, like, cozy. I love it.
I know that Oulu
I
isn't
think maybe
really...
you know why this is such a big impression for them. It's because they're from Arizona. All they use is sand.
I guess.
Sand and cacti.
Yeah. 'Cause
Sand, cacti, rocks.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, that's why they. In Arizona, you will never get anything like it. So if they spend their whole
That
life
puts
in
things in
Arizona,
perspective.
they come to somewhere like this. They're like, oh my god, because Arizona, I don't think you would find. Maybe northern Arizona and Flagstaff, it's a little higher altitude. It does snow there. There's a little trees, but if there's somewhere like in Tucson, it's all fucking desert.
Because to me, it's beautiful, but the way they're
the way they're acting is like they're never.
First time.
I think, as I said, I think being from, especially if they're from southern Arizona, they're a little like shocked.
A small town at all. It's like the 5th largest city in Finland, but we're really excited for this upcoming road trip that is starting in our next video. Well, actually, it's starting right now, but the first time we hop in the car will be in the next video.
It's like, I would imagine the same way the Finns would feel if they visit Arizona. They would be like, oh my god, all these big cactuses, all these big cacti, all these snakes, all these scorpions. Like they would be just as impressed. Maybe not so positively, because I don't know if that's like exactly the highlights, but I mean, the cacti is cool, like the big cacti, that was pretty cool, but the scorpions and rattlesnakes, I don't know.
Here is like, it's pretty, but it looks like a normal, like.
Yeah, but I guess I can speak for perspective. I lived in Arizona, so I did kind of, when I was there, it was a little like wow, like not something I've ever seen in my life, so it was wow. A little bit, but so I can kind of understand the opposite wow, but
to see all of the smaller towns in northern Finland. That's going to be so fun, and just exploring a place kind of like this, this island, away from all of the noise of the crowds and whatnot.
Staying away from the noise right when the bikes go back.
These are the birch trees. You see these trees? These are the birch trees that you make the drink from. I was telling you. What you call it yesterday? From the sap, the tree sap. Yeah, these are the trees that produce the sap. Essentially, maple syrup is also a sap, just maple sap.
Do you have one in Lithuania?
Maple syrup.
This little island is so stinking cute. I think it's mostly just like houses and apartments. People just living their normal lives. But this is one of my favorite things, just like walking around, seeing a place, being in nature. And this sign says there's a sauna over there. Of course, we're not in Finland if there's not a random sauna somewhere. We do have a sauna in our hotel room, so we will probably take advantage of that tonight. Unfortunately, there's no snow to roll in. So a little bit chilly, but not bad. I don't want to jump in.
We don't have a swimsuit.
We don't have swimsuits, yeah. They have these little fire pits all over Finland. Like sometimes they're just in the middle of the wilderness. You can have a little fire there, roast your sausages, roast your marshmallows.
Put mustard on them. Not on the marshmallows. On the sausages.
And put the red mustard on it, not the yellow or the.
I think cooking for food, yes, like the campsite, but also in winter, it's nice. When it's cold outside, you light this up, warm yourself up a little bit.
Green.
Or the black. There's a black too.
We haven't tried the black. The red is good though. We made it to the end of this island. I had no idea that Oulu was just like a bunch of little islands connected by bridges where people just live. I feel like this is like the perfect place to live because there's a big city right there, but then you can live on one of these islands and just be totally in nature. We're not going to cross the bridge, but there is a really.
I guess we will have to see other videos about other countries that they do to kind of see if they like hype up every country like that, or maybe they're like genuinely impressed with this place.
Famous beach over there where apparently sometimes you can see the northern lights. I had no idea you could see them this far south sometimes, so that's really, really cool, but I think we're going to turn back around and walk through the beautiful area back to the city.
Those berries is like what you see like Christmas for decoration.
The leaves are falling. Yeah, it has to be. I think maybe September. Yeah, because the leaves are falling.
And they're only a little bit yellow, so green.
Yeah, I think it's there then in September. Mushrooms. Yeah, if the mushrooms are growing in September, yes, maybe late August, September is when the mushrooms start growing. I mean, Finland might be a little different than Lithuania because they're a little higher.
Definitely didn't. But I'm so happy we do now.
We just about.
Can you eat mushrooms from the wild like that?
Yeah, of course. Not every.
Not
every. You have to know what to pick. Yes.
Some is poisonous.
Yes, but yes, people do the mushroom picking a lot. But the nature overall very similar to Lithuania. Like I'm seeing, honestly, I'm seeing my hometown in here. Like places I recognize. Honestly, it's very the same trees, like very similar.
completed the loop of that island, and it was so beautiful, all of the scenery, but we didn't quite make it all the way back around because we're actually walking towards a different island right now. This one's smaller, and it goes around, and I believe there's some sort of castle we can see once we kind of make our way back to town.
We're trying to figure out if this is counting how many people are walking on the path.
Remember?
It hasn't gone up when people walk by, so I don't know.
But it went up like 2 at some point. It was 1,155.
The bikers are crushing the walkers.
But that's just today. Over 1,000 walkers today, and almost 400,000 walkers this year.
Dang.
See, the biker just went up. The numbers changed.
I think, I think it's not right now, but today, I think somewhere along the path maybe there is a counter, and once you cross it, that's when it updates.
And see what happens. Oh, one more.
That is kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Walker. I'm not really sure where. It must be registering somewhere else, not here.
I had no idea that there was a castle here. Kind of just like one little stick, but it's pink.
It looks like you can go up there.
It's really cute. I think it's like a restaurant. Are we sure this is a castle?
I just remember why we were even walking over here in the first place and why I had it pinned on my map. It's because the castle is from the 1500s. So it went from a castle in the 15 and 1600s, and then it turned into, well, actually it was burned down because they needed some wood, and then I guess there was another fire at some point in the 17 or 1800s.
There's nothing
and now it's been a coffee shop for over 100 years.
Well, I guess. Okay.
This you cannot eat.
This is the one you cannot eat.
No, you cannot eat.
You cannot eat. You cannot even touch this one. Don't touch
Really?
this. Yeah, you have to wash your hands. Scrape your hands. It's poisonous.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I only seen that in the.
I was
TV.
told as a kid, do not. I don't know. Maybe it's exaggeration. I don't know.
That's
but
possible.
it says it kill people. That's all I
possible.
know.
Just by touching it.
I'm gonna tell my kids, if you touch it, you die. Okay. It does look beautiful though. It's like the most beautiful mushroom out of all of them, but
don't touch it.
Beauty kills.
We're walking up on the cathedral right now, and it appears like there's a wedding going on, and they're about to walk outside. This could be so cool. They're about to walk out.
It's something
now.
about when you see a wedding sign up,
for
people want
them.
to watch.
They're getting married, and the cathedral's completely under construction.
Wow, just the bottom part. Yeah, they're about. That's their getaway car right there.
Oh,
So cute.
Oh no! I need my money back. Oh no! These are the construction. They throw it. It must be on discount for free.
I don't even know these people. Just so cute. I hope they have a happy life together.
Well, the cathedral, yes, is under construction, and we probably can't go in there because of the wedding, but at least we can look at it.
I mean, the top is really, really pretty. I like that it's like this light yellow color, like very pastel. It's very bright and pretty.
And the clock is pink, right?
Yeah, so fun.
I love the cross at the top, too. Our walk took us to
But if
this
it's
pizza
free, not bad.
place called Old Lemon.
It also has kebabs, so we got a pizza and a kebab. But man, I'm just thinking about how happy I am that we got to experience this city on Saturday.
Honestly, I want to see the kebabs. Maybe either Finland or because I want to see the same kebabs I'm talking about when I talk Lithuanian kebabs. Because I want to show.
I want to see
like,
what you're talking about. Because
Totally different experience on a different day. Like
Because the Turkish kebabs are not what I consider kebabs. They're like on a stick. More like
picnics at the markets, like just drinking their drinks on patios. Like it was so fun.
Such a fun day, just seeing everybody. And this pizza place also gives you free sweets. They said you can have coffee, tea, and sweets while we're waiting for our pizza to be made. This is fantastic.
Love you so much, Oulu. Make sure you guys subscribe because.
okay, guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.